I don't care what anyone says. Acne is hot. You think you can't do makeup because you have acne and you're a beginner? You're wrong. Today I want to show you exactly how I got this. Very easy to follow. No makeup. And I know I do a lot of beginner friendly makeup routine. This one is really for the baddies that haven't even picked up a makeup brush before. The baddies that literally are starting from zilch, zero, nothing. And it's acne safe. So grab that makeup bag and let's get into it. I like to start first with a niacinamide serum. This is just something I use in my skin prep. And yes, baddie side note, make sure you prep your skin. If you don't prep your skin, your makeup's not going to make up the way it needs to make up. But I make sure on these days I use a niacinamide serum because it literally just does a good job at plumping the skin. I love it. Also, this is a makeup that I like to do when I have a pretty painful flare-up, which is what I'm going through right now. So if you're also looking for something that's like really easy to do whenever your acne is just not cooperating with you, this one's for you too. Next, I go in with a bronzing serum, bronzing gel. My favorite thing to use is the Say Sun Glow. And this is just gonna really help bring a sort of evenness and bronziness to my skin without needing to wear makeup or put on foundation. Next, I'm gonna go in with the NARS Pot Concealer, and I'm gonna apply concealer to these exact places. And my goal for this is to just lift and brighten the face. I also finished blending it off with my finger just to make everything look a little bit more natural. This is a step where if you want to spot conceal, you can. I usually don't, just because even though I feel like my makeup is pretty acne safe and it won't trigger anything, I feel like it might irritate the flare up already. Plus, I don't want a little bit of acne peeking through. I feel like that's so cutesy for me. Next, we're gonna get into our brows. Now, my favorite gel of all time has to be the NYX Brow Glue, but this e.l.f. one is really good and really affordable as well. Everyone likes to do their brows differently, so do your brows however you want. But if you're like, I don't know where to start, a good rule of thumb is to just brush your brows up and at an angle for that natural fluffy look. Next, for translucent powder, I'm using the Laneige blurring powder, sir, and just grab a little bit and gently press it anywhere I put concealer. And I go in with a very light layer. Next, I like to go in with a little bit of mascara. My favorite mascara to use when I want to do something super simple but still get the job done at like lifting my lashes is a Rare Beauty mascara. And I don't put any mascara on my lower lashes because I like to keep that area open and fresh. I like to take a brown gel liner. This is a Maybelline Tattoo Studio in the color Bold Brown. I just go in and gently round in the inside of my inner corners, and I make sure not to bring that pigment on the outside. It makes all the difference. It makes your eyes look more defined. Fancy, love it. Okay, next for blush, I love the Milk Jelly Tints. I like to go in and like kind of do this little number with the brush, and then I just apply it onto my cheeks. Like literally so cute, so cotton, and it's not gonna fall off my face. What more could you want? And then to bring back some glow, obviously using my Say Quartz Glow. And I'm just gonna put this on all the high points of my face. Next, we're gonna go in with our lip liner. Now, I highly recommend to get a lip liner that literally is like the epitome of if you mix the perfect brown and the perfect pink onto your lips. For me, that is the ColourPop pencil in the shade BFF2. I usually just line on my natural lip line and I just smudge it in. And then for your lippy, you can use whatever lippy you want. I highly recommend something that's like sheer. I love the e.l.f. clear lip gloss. Then lastly, obviously to set this all in place, using the Milk Hydro Setting Spray. And baddies, that's literally it. Super easy, super cute, super hot, and you're eating down. And also baddies, take this as your sign that you don't have to cover up your acne to eat down and be cunty. Know that. Love ya. Bye.